So, episode 12, the final episode of season 1 of Sounan Desu Ka, or Are We Lost? Or Are You Lost, sorry. Came out the other week. I've only just recently watched it, and this review is late. But I have a good reason. It's because I went on holiday for the weekend, the Friday to the Sunday, and yesterday I had work, and Monday I had work, and today I have a day off, so I get to do the review today. So sorry it's late. I'll try to make sure the schedules are a bit better, like the reviews are out when the episode is either out or the next day from the episode. But yeah, Sounan Desu Ka is finished. I'm kind of disappointed that it's finished. I get it because it's short, it's an anime short. I hope it gets a season 2 because the way it finished off seems like a cliffhanger, a big cliffhanger, because they haven't been rescued yet. So the season's finished and yet they haven't been rescued, so yeah. But episode 12 was a very weird episode. It was a very weird episode. Basically it got very I don't know, sexual, you could say, but in a way that they can survive. So Hamari and Shion were on the island still at the start of the episode. They go to find some water because Shion needed water. She's been dehydrating, and Hamari thought, okay, yeah, we need water, otherwise we're not going to get back to the island where Mitsu and Asuka are without getting dehydrated. So they went. She asked if Shion found anything. Shion said the cave that she found from episode 11. So the cave that she found, so they went there. There was bats in there, and rainwater was still all over the floor, but it's covered in the bats' droppings, which has contaminated the water. So obviously that means you're not gonna drink that, and you can't drink that. So yeah, that they couldn't do that. So what they had to do was just go build a raft and just go back to the island as quick as they can. But for some reason they had the bottle of the dirty water. They had 2 bottles of that, and this is where I guess it's kind of disturbing, kind of funny, and kind of very weird in a way, because what they'd done was, instead of drinking the water when they needed it, the way that they could stay hydrated was by putting the dirty water into their bums or their butts. So yeah, that got a bit weird compared to the other episodes that's been happening, but that's what they done, and the way they had to do it was mouth to bum. So they had to get it out of the mouth into the bum, which was just, I have no comment on that, okay? That was just, I didn't expect it at all. But yeah, they had to do it for survival stuff, survival whatever. And after that, they got embarrassed. Obviously, well, Shion got embarrassed. Obviously, Hamari looked fine with it for some reason, like she's done it before or something, which sounds weird, but yeah. So they went on. They got back to the island to Mitsu and Asuka. And basically they were crying, obviously. They're finally back together, which is probably ages, like 2 days or something like that in their time. But yeah, they done that. Mitsu and Asuka made a meal. Himari said luxurious meal. So yeah, it must have been good. And then they went to sleep. Himari went to sleep straight away. Everyone else was saying if like they're alright and stuff like that. But Himari went to sleep straight away. Normally she's the one, I'm pretty sure normally she's the one that doesn't go to sleep till last for some reason, just to make sure everything's safe, I guess, and stuff like that. And then they went to go do a boar trap, to trap a wild boar. And the way they've done this is by making the trap, obviously, but then covering their hands in boar droppings. So stuff to do with more droppings, which is just the whole episode about. And they all put boar droppings over their hands. Shion was obviously embarrassed and couldn't do it, because it's just going to remind her of what happened on that raft, which they've obviously kept as a secret and not telling Mitsu or Asuka. And when they do that, they said to Shion to test the boar trap, and she stood in it. She went upside down. It showed her underwear, and it was kind of funny where it just said it froze on her falling with her underwear out, and it just says that's her name. Like, she has a name on her underwear, and it says Shion on her underwear. But yeah, and then right at the last like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you see a boat on the water that obviously they haven't seen yet, but there's a boat riding on the water, and it's Amari's dad. So yeah, I'm hoping there's an episode, season 2 coming out, hopefully. I'm not sure when, hasn't been announced. I don't think it will be announced for a little while. But yeah, we finally get to see her dad in the actual anime and not the flashbacks. So yeah, this episode was alright. Sounan Desu Ka is an alright anime to watch. It's good for if you want to know like more about survival and you like your ecchi series with schoolgirls. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, that's the end of these reviews, unless the season 2 comes out. That's the end of these reviews for Sounan Desu Ka. So if you did enjoy this video, also this series, then please leave a like on the video. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you do like my channel and the content I do on my channel, then make sure to subscribe, because that would just mean the world to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that will be.